Howdy, how are we doing? I today doing a bit of a historic. We have ourselves a UW Fires deck, um, full of kind of the normal stuff. You know, you've got your rally of wings to smack people for a whole bunch of unexpected damage. You've got your Skycat Sovereign, a nice 4/4 which gets you, sorry, a nice 1/1 that gets bigger with every flyer you control. Watcher of the Spheres, which makes flyers cheaper and gets bigger every time you play a flyer for the turn. Empyrean Eagle, which is our lord. And then some newer cards, which kind of make the flying archetype nice. I mean, we have Dovin as well, who just shoots out loads of Foctors, and will also get bigger in loyalty when you hit people when you +1 it. The -7 on this actually can happen quite frequently. Then we have ourselves the Siren Stormtamer, which protects a lot of these kind of like more higher value creatures. More recently, though, we have got Winged Portent in Innistrad Crimson Vow, which is quite a nice card for drawing a bunch of cards when you're playing a lot of flyers. I was tempted to put just a single forest so that we can pick up a bunch of cards, but the only non-flyers in this are Alrund and the Brian Coma. So Dovin, we have ourselves here Alrund Gods of the Cosmos, since it's been buffed fairly recently with the changes in alchemy, and I'm quite happy to hear it, to be honest. Ever since Alrund's hit Signal Epiphany took off with mixed reviews, we have now got a free for 2 with flying that scries, which later comes back as a god that draws us a lot of cards. It now looks at the top 3 cards of your library rather than 2, which is quite a big difference. Which means if we're lower, if we've hit our 5th land and we're just looking a bit shy on land, we can pick a whole bunch up and do these nice turns where we draw lots of cards, play lots of cards, get a nice white board, hit our flyers. Dovin's really good in this deck. It's just an old card, but I'm quite a big fan of it. Just makes flyers, ticks itself up, and then we can just get 7 bunch of cards. We have very little removal, which is probably the weak side of this deck, but it can get quite aggro quite nice and quickly. We do have a sideboard here. I was playing a variant where we were playing the Raven's Warning, but it was just a bit slow, and I think there was probably another variant. We have ourselves Otawara as well, just because why not? It does kind of hinder Glacial Fortress a bit, but having that bounce is nice. So yeah, I'm going to play a few games of this, see how it does, and I'll catch you in a sec. So we're on to our first game against Bazoo's Petal. Haven't played Historic in quite a while, so just kind of interested to scope out where the mess is at as well. Last few games that I've played with this deck, we've had ourselves quite a varied plethora of opposing decks. So yeah, here I think we want to keep the Storm. We've got 6 where we kind of taking 10 off on turn 2. Okay, animation module. This looks rough. It's a Lurist deck, so there's Siren Stormtamer. It's a really nifty little guy. And then we play our Fabled Passage on 2. This went through several iterations, including where we used ourselves a Vesper Arc to get back some, because a lot of the cards in this 1-drops a lot aren't. I think an upcoming video of a concept I was having is using Vesper Arc and the new one from Strixhaven, which stops things having their ETB triggers, but it means that you can evoke Vespalark and it stays in play. But it's not that great value, so I don't think it's really worth it. They've got a Volt Scourge, so this means that they're probably expecting all the glitters. And our Ronin removal in this deck is also our Iron Apprentice. Okay. Yeah, this is a good start, good start, good start. And, okay. So, this is not a great game 1, is it? We get up 2 Siren Stormtaper look rubbish compared to this Steel Overseer, so I don't know what we could draw. Yeah, this is why it's nice to have a board wipe of some variety, but yeah, we're gonna hit them for 2. Might block with the Volt Scourge, that'd be nice. I'm not seeing that happening necessarily. Yeah, I mean they've stopped. They've stopped. Click on the Beholder, so it does. Oh, wow. Oh, my. I gotta play for that one. Nice. Okay. They're gonna win. They're gonna win. They're gonna win. But we'll let them make a mistake. Animation module is nice. It's got the trio of flavor texts that leads into each other, which is nice too. I don't know what they're fretting about. Put an indestructible counter target god. Nice, 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 nice. Do really like Tyler Sanctum. Rate it in historic rule. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Let's move on. We'll move on. We'll move on. It's fine. It's fine. Yep, there's a Stoneclaw Serpent. Let's just get on to another one. No, as we got a better game, hopefully. Chiller, 12, right. Hopefully a game where removal is not so important. Okay, this is nice. We have the Sovereign Storm Taper. We have the Watcher of the Skies. This is more the aggro plan we were hoping for. So let's go. Siren Storm Tamer. Our daily goal today is to attack with 45 creatures. We've so far achieved 1. Okay, well, they're playing white. Doesn't really tell us much yet, but let's I'm just going to Dovin next turn. Winged Words could really guarantee that happening, but now let's get aggressive. It's kind of the name of the game, really. Dovin powering up the Watcher is a nice pair of things to happen. Okay, they're fairly aggro-ish too, but hopefully we can. Yeah, well, no problem. No slight problems, but yeah, let's just get him for free. At least next time we're guaranteed Dovin. Skycat Sovereign is nice because it gets so chunky so quickly. Probably kind of the aspirants are a problem for sure. Go blue here so we can just play Winged Portent. Here we are. If I takes this one. I really don't like that flavor text. I'm gonna leave that. So we've got the Skycat Sovereign. And we have Winged Words. So yeah, let's draw 2 cards and then go into Winged Words. Oh, do we play the Watcher? Yeah, we'll play another Watcher. Go get in for a decent chunk. Of course, the Skycat Sovereign was probably the better move there. But the thing with Rally of Wings is that's now 6 damage on board. We just need to play a creature in Rally of Wings and we win if they don't have a blocker. So it's kind of the pros and cons of playing aggro, is we can't remove anything for the darn sight, anything. We've played already. Okay. Okay. We just need a white land. Come on. You have enough dual lands where that could happen. Cool, cool, yep. The captain is pretty decent. Yeah, that's not a white land, is it? Play the Raven. I think we go for the defensive Rally of Wings. Yeah, let's do that. Seems good. Wait, what do we got? 6, 7. We win, don't we? Rally of Wings is ridiculous. Lovely, fantastic. Well, there you go. Hopefully that counteracts the first game where we just lost. It's number 3. It's number 3. Let's see. Well, we've got the Watcher, got the Eagle, and got the Rally. This is pretty nice. We can play the Passage on turn 1 in case we're worried. Yeah, another Watcher is okay. Really kind of makes a difference when we're up to 4 mana and can just play 2 flyers a turn. Cool. Well, we're going to get ourselves blue. It's always best to go blue. Nice. Okay, there we go. Watcher, and then we can go Siren, Empyrean Eagle. Or we can even go Watcher. I don't know. This guy's pretty nice, but he's got killed. In that case, I think we definitely... Oh, look, paid for it. We got another island. We'll do Watcher and Storm Tamer. Maybe we go on to Otawara. Don't crush it? No. Oh, Time Reveler. Okay, well, if they want to bounce, they can. It's going to be nice because the Empyrean Eagle is going to mean that they... We just play the Empyrean Eagle and then we hold up the countering. Kill Teferi. How satisfying. Wonderful.
It's only a matter of time.
It was, yes. Because they're doing some sort of Jeskai Adventure targeting thing. I don't know if they have that that new Kamai that likes it when you target things. No, that's not a Kamai. That's far from it. Oh, is this the new adventure? What's it called? Forge. Ah, you know what it's called. Right. I think we should play another Eagle, really. Another Eagle. And then that means that we can counter, as long as these two stay alive, the two Empyrean Eagles, and Rally of Wings wins us next turn. So the Siren Store Tamer hopefully does that. For some reason, I'm fearing Gates Ablaze when they haven't got a gate. That was just, it's probably some sort of conditional memory where this came out at the same time as like the Gates deck, which way would always be a bit of a nightmare to play. If it's a wipe, we are sad. We're mostly sad to see wipes for this deck. Maybe Brian and Coma would have been more sensible, but it looks like they're playing the Giant. They know that if we have an Empyrean Eagle, we win. Let's see. Definitely not, no blocks. Cool. They can't have Settle, they only have one wipe. They have a Flyer, I see. I think we still win though, don't we? Yes, we do still win. Super, okay. There's some white. Another Siren Storm Tamer just in case, and then just go into the attack. Cool. Any luck? Groovy. That we are going to rally the wings. And boom! Boom goes the dynamite. Fantastic. Nice bit of aggro. Yes! And that means we're up to how many attackers now? I don't think we're up to the 45 we need yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's see. We have 16. 16 out of 45. Fantastic. Okay, game 4. Like, we have no problems in terms of land. We have some card draw. We have a decent 2-drop Brian Coma. It's just the Winged Word is going to come in a bit awkwardly unless we get Siren Storm Tamer. The first iteration of this deck, we had a lot more 1-drops. But I just found that there wasn't really the need. I really like the new Ninja. The new Ninja that ninjutsus and gets you a copy of an attacker is very good. And if, when I get a few more copies, I think I might try it in the flying deck, because it has flying, I believe. Oh, the Sanctum, nice. So I think we should be... oh, there's the Siren Storm Tamer, okay. That's good. Oh, Ghost Cat Sovereign. Then we can Siren Storm Tamer and Winged Words next turn regardless. Okay, Veto. This looks like it could be over very quickly. No, you can, by all means, yep, we're losing a lot of life. The Winged Portent isn't actually that bad in this situation, I don't think. But the Brian Coma stops the Vampire of the Dire Moon getting too happy. And we'll attack with the Sovereign. Nice. Cool. We gain a life, they lose a life, they gain a life, so we lose a life. Okay, so they can have multiple vetoes. That's fine. I'm going to block you. Cool, lose life. Ooh, oh, it's always very tempting to Brian Coma, it's called Brian-bound Gift to Brian Coma to get the extra thing. So 5 next turn, they could get the thing that just straight up kills us. And there's not really much we can do about that, so maybe we just go full aggro now. Which would mean Brian Coma, Siren Storm Tamer, right? Yeah. Brian Coma, Siren Storm Tamer, and get in. And that means we could do the Crown next turn and win for 10. If we're still alive, of course. That might just not happen. Mirror Box, guess one of those. Okay, creatures get bigger if there's more of them. Fair enough. Another Sanctum. Ah, nice. So that's 4-8. Lose 2 life. Okay. They're on 17. We'd really like a Rally of Wings or a Lord here. And I think we block with... Oh, do we block with Brian Coma? Yes, we... So, let's do the maths. They can give this lifelink, so they get 2... do 2 damage twice, then gain 2, let's say do 8, and then that gets lifelink, so we're definitely dead. But I don't think the Brine Coma. So if we get... So Winged Patent for 4, and then we deal an extra 8 damage, plus 4 is 12, plus 3 is 15, so that wouldn't quite win us the game. And we do need a blocker, don't we? So I think we just Brine Coma for days. Yeah, it's Winged Portent, let's just do it. Let's see what we get. Draw 4 cards. That's nice, yeah, because we can block with this. It's a shame that it comes into... but we don't have enough mana. So Watcher. Okay, so we just need to live one more turn, which is a very bold statement, but we might as well only attack with the Sovereign. They can transform the land, they do all sorts. It's how much to give Veto lifelink? I'm not going to look in case they forget about it. Let's see why we're doing that. Yep, we're on 1. That doesn't feel good. I feel like you can gain life or deal damage in some capacity here. They could even Sign in Blood. Sign in Blood could kill us, right? They target us with Sign in Blood. Yeah, we dead. We dead. Ah, close though. Close in an aggro sense, you know? Yeah. Right. We have the Avatar mirror match. And, ooh. So we have... I find the name Hakar, Whispering Raven, so great because it's like the raven goes Hakar. Yeah, apparently it's whispering, so I guess it wouldn't go Hakar. It would just be kind of like Hakar. Oh god, what's this? Okay, let's try our best to not spend any life. Hopefully Hakar can do some things here. It's a free. It's a good blocker. It's good in aggro, you know, you don't mind if you get the free once. They go, it feels like it's time to stop them. They are red-black, so, I mean, it's quite vulnerable to a lot of removal, but not shock. Or, the one that's not shock. That is basically shock. I'm just going to click on the fish, see what it does. Ah, so cool. I really like these pets. I have one. I should use one. They're really thinking about this. Oh. They're at least Mardu, huh? And they can't attack with their Robber of the Rich. Oh, my sympathies are boundless. What? Sorry about that. I don't want that. I'm worried I have a virus now. I think the sneaky thing to do... Do we want to be sneaky? I think we play the Brine Coma. Yeah, let's play the Brine Coma. We don't want Hakar in our hand just yet. Hakar's a nice blocker here. Imperial Eagle and Rally of Wings both serve a pretty decent purpose. Robber of the Rich is such a beautiful. It's a really, I think it's really cool. It looks like a vampire. That's my only criticism. Is I'm like, this really looks like a vampire. Okay, cool. So you don't lose the 3 life, but I think we just let them do it. We could have blocked for the Brine Coma, I suppose, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's a bit gnarly, isn't it? Let's not play Aquara. We'll play the Imperial Eagle, attack with the fires. There we go. Maybe we should have done the taps thing. They only have creatures to attack with here, though. It's kind of a nice aggro plan they've got going on themselves. But Imperial Eagle can block some of these guys quite happily. If we get the Robber of the Rich down, they attack with the Robber of the Rich here and we can just kill it, that would be really nice. This is weird. There's a nice, interesting human aggro Mardu vampire things that look like a vampire's deck. Yeah, so the fervent champions just smile at each other. It's they got something, don't they? But I think we want the Brian Coma dead so we can get that extra bit of a tasty sauce. I feel like I'm really gonna regret. No, okay, I'm not gonna regret the. Okay. So that's 6 in the air plus 6 is 12. So we. Oh, this is nice. So we can Brian Coma the. I don't know, the spirit. So we get another spirit. So the Skycat Sovereign. As long as we stay alive, I think the attack would be equal because we don't really want to be blocking at this point. But the 6/6 here is quite impactful. Do we kill them in the air? Yeah, we've got lethal on board, so I think they're going to think that they're killing something will benefit them. Are they going to buff the knife? I don't really mind if they do, to be fair. Like, is this just death? Is this the Meat Hook Massacre? Does the Meat Hook... Yeah, then we'd be left with Empyrean Eagle. Ah, it's the Meat Hook Massacre. No, it's Judith. Is that it then? They do realise that they're dead on board. There we go, alright, let's get in. Make a cap. Meow, and Rally of Wings. Boosh, 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 boosh. There we go. Historic didn't need any alchemy cards. Woo woo. Now I do realise that this whole time I've not been playing in the ranked queue, and I'm bronze because it's so unintuitive how that is. You just kind of assume that you'd keep. I don't know. It's been quite annoying. I nowhere near as many impacts because just the new UI is not nice. It's not the same as the old one. You just kind of keep playing games being like, okay, I'm doing what I was just doing. But no, I'm not getting anywhere ranked-wise because I'm too dumb to remember that the and the UIs. It's a mixture of both, I think. There's definitely people who are keeping that in mind and being conscious of the fact that they could be kind of earning packs while they're doing this. But I've been in bronze for ages now, just because I barely noticed. You know, I'm too involved in the games to realise that I'm just not getting anywhere ranked-wise, which is annoying. Okay. Right, so we need to be careful in this matchup. Watcher of the Spires is probably dead, but Brian Coma making 2 bodies is quite nice, because they don't necessarily have the wraps when we go a bit wider, so we can Brian Coma, then Brian Coma, but we've got to be careful of the Brian Combing on their turn, because they can just stop the enchantment in its tracks. See, Siren Storm Dame is nice. I suppose what do we want from Winged Word in this situation? I think they're going to get pretty big pretty soon, and we want the blocker in Brian Coma. There we go. Like, it's so disposable. I think that's part of what I really like about it. It works in this deck quite nicely because... okay, yeah, they've got the expressive iteration against Veil twice. You know, really looks like a surveilling individual who's looking at things carefully, checking out the documents. Cool. Do they? Do they? Do they? I'd like it if they did. No. Okay. They didn't. But we're happy about 2. Winged Words. Okay, we got the Rally of Wings, that's good. Let's just stick on the blue and get our Siren Storm Tamer down. Attack with everything. And then Rally of Wings is lethal next turn. Especially if we play the Brian Coma beforehand. Yeah, I think they've been a bit slow. I don't know if this is the Phoenix variant. It does look a bit like it's Phoenix. But this thing, I mean, it's an impressive deck. It does really cool things. I love the whole getting the Phoenix out every turn, but it's Parhelion. Oh, yeah, we got it. There's the statue. Cool, right. Statue's gone because there's an effect in it. Steam vents. So, faithless looting. Do the Dragon Rage channelers have flying yet? Well, if they do have flying and have done it before combat, they still don't have any blockers, so we don't really mind. But the Phoenix is there. They've only played 2 spells. They play the Steam Vents untapped. Okay, yeah. Okay, so they're not getting the Phoenixes. And they are attacking. Okay. Yeah, sick. I'll take it. I'll take it. Nice, 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 nice. Well, might as well put it in there. You know, we've got a boost back from what's happened so far. We haven't got our 45 attackers yet, but let's see what we get. We got ourselves a Mythic Wildcard, putting us up to 5. We've not really been using the Mythics as of late. This is also very good. I've been seeing this a lot in the aggro matchups. Seems pretty tasty for an aggro deck. So anyway, we'll do one more game. Like, see what I mean? Like, I just did ranked, and it just goes to play, and then if I do, like, what is it? Last played? Yeah, sure. Okay, last played it does the right thing, but I'm fairly sure it's not been consistent with that before. But yeah, I really hope. I think I mean I've been iterating this deck for the last couple of days, and I think the Winged Portent, as much as it's a new card and it's quite nice to pick up 4 or 5 cards when the game gets a bit longer, I think Dovin provides that reach, but maybe not. Maybe Winged Portent is just a bit too much win more anyway. And we have non-fires in the deck, just a few, so it might be worth considering replacing that with just something that gives it a bit more aggro. Okay, cool. This is nice. Maybe more Hakar would be nice, I think. This is going to be painful. 3 Hallowed Phantoms. But we do have the Siren, Eagle. Alright, there we go, down to 18. They are scrying to the bottom. And we are just going to go Hakar. Yeah, there's Simicky. So this might be a slightly longer game. I'd really like Imperial Eagle to make Hakar a bit bigger. Ah, the crab, right. Well, the brine combers are going to be out tonight. Interesting, I don't know if I've seen Green Mill. 1, 2, 3, yep, 3 fairly. I'm glad we've lost that last Hallowed Fountain. I really was not looking forward to playing these on curve as it is. There's not much point scrying with Hakar here, but I think we just want to hit face as hard as we can, so we're getting to 6. It doesn't really matter what we scry here. I mean, if we get Brine Combers, we'll keep them on top. Yeah. Doesn't really matter, but yeah, we don't want to wing Peten on the bottom, that's just useless. Otawara as well. Yeah, we'll just keep them there. They can mill us. It's fine. I suppose the idea would have been that we would then be shuffling our library next turn, so 1% wouldn't be on the bottom. But, okay, we lost a Watcher of the Spires. That's best kind of on turn 2 anyway. Ah, reach. Nice. So let's set up the. Just get more blue, I think. We're not really fussed. Yeah, let's just get wide. Go for Alrund's next turn if we can. So they've mutated. I'm sorry, I called this Angraf, didn't I? Gem Razor onto a crab. I'm not sure why. I'm not really sure where this is going. I mean, it's working. They're milling us, and they've got reach, but hey, here we are. Right. I think we start searching. Well, we lost 1 Rally of Wings. Yeah, let's go for it. I think they probably have the counter here, but if we attack everything that isn't Empyrean Eagle, I think we can get them in 2 turns. So what have we lost a lot of? We've lost a lot of instant lands. Do we want more lands? Yeah, probably not. Let's just get small creatures. Creature. Nice. Oh, it's a shame. We lost the... Maybe Wing Potent replaces the only sorcery we have in our deck for the sake of Alrund. I am looking forward to playing Alrund as a commander just purely to see, like, playing a deck with, like, 1 type, or lots of cards with 2 types, like enchantment creatures, artifact enchantments. There's a Brain Coma. There we go. There's 2 Brain Comas. Ho 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 ho. Yep, no, oh, there's all of them. That's the last one. Oh my goodness, we can Brain Coma this Brain Coma for Brain Coma tokens. So I think this would be 10. If we successfully got all 3 of these on here, I think it's 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. No, it's 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, so that is a whole bunch. Be a nice way to end. Haha, right. Okay. They don't have much mana, do they? Let's Brine Coma. Let's Brine go for the Brine Coma. Let's Yep, come on, it's happening. Please, please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't kill it, thank you. Come on, let this happen. More. They'd have done it by now, right? They've got 3 mana. They might have counted it, but they would have done it by now. That's more, thank you. And then more, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe it's not as many as I thought it was. That was 9. 10. It was 10. Whoa, 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 whoa! That should be an achievement. Yeah, well, it's an achievement to me. I'm happy. Cool. Well, this is Siren Stormed in. Isn't doing anything, are they? Cool. Got 27 cards. They could just mill us entirely in a moment. The crab grus is real. Nice. Crab grus. Creature. Yeah, that would be cool. No Dovin. Groovy. There's the Scoot. Okay, you mutate. You can't mutate the crab onto the Scoot straw. You can't mutate the Scoot. The crab. Cool. Well, let's just get in. With all of the pride. Boom, 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 boom. A little Siren Saute with a bit of flavour. There we go. It's 1820. What you got? You're going to block 1 with Angus, 1 with a Brazen Burrower, and then you have 2 to Brazen Burrower another one, which would take us down to 3 less, which would be only 7, that would be 14, and I'd really regret it if they had exactly that. Why do I do this? What? Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. 18, 16. They need something else. I mean, they've gone to blocks, haven't they? Yeah? Come on. Nothing else? Come on, nothing else, please. Not another Brazen Burrower. Done! Sick. Awesome. Well, thanks so much for joining me. And I hope you've enjoyed the deck. Have a good one. Subscribe, share with your friends, share with your auntie. Goodbye.